All right, and here we go. As the revs go up for Moto 1, who's it going to be? Yeah, it's to prevent people from, like, purposely quitting and trying to say their game crashed and stuff. There's no way for us to really know. So,
Oh my god, massive fucking pile
yeah,
up in the
massive
first turn.
carnage, but it's going to be Jake coming away with the whole shot. Look at the crowd coming behind him here. What's that? That's Jeffro in
Jeffro's
second.
in second.
SBAP in third.
Why did I try to say Sharp? I don't know. SBAP. On the Cowie.
Yeah, he was one of those two people that would have barely made A group AMs with his time.
Jeffro went down.
Yep.
And SBAP wasn't able to make that. So that's going to put Smokey and Caleb up ahead of him as SBAP just goes down and going to get passed by a whole lot of riders. That's what you don't want to do on the opening lap of these races is go down.
So crazy changes going on. Jake's the only thing that's really kind of stayed the same up near the front here. And otherwise it was, I was about to say it was Caleb in second, but another change happens. It's actually Smokey into second.
Blaze
and
and
Carnage behind them.
Together. A lot of people getting together, but that's actually going to put Not Mason
third.
up into third. I can see his stuff.
Me too. I was enjoying looking at his stuff in qualifying.
Glibbert's right there, who is now your red points leader. Red points leader.
Red points leader. Oh, that was an interesting sentence there.
I have not been drinking tonight either, so.
I know.
I cannot blame that one on alcohol.
No, you cannot.
It's a novice stream, so we're supposed to be novice streamers, right?
The zing. Fuck, it's just that he needs a drink.
I still got 3 twisted teas out there. Don't tempt me. It won't do
I thought you said you didn't have any left.
I have 3 originals. Damn, Smokey just threw a little oppo over that shit.
I don't even know if he meant to do that, but it worked.
It fucking was cool, but Honcho just made the move up the inside on him. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Because that's not faster, but he made it work.
Smokey was getting too much tire slip going all the way outside.
What's Jake doing?
What happened to Jake?
As he's just getting past and not Mason. A good heads up riding by not Mason, but he really did just lose a lot of spots because of that.
Yeah, but it is Honcho out front now, right? Yeah, Honcho out front now. Smokey, one of the SDR boys in second. Yeah, and there's Liam in the chat. Let's go SDR boys. There's one of your guys right there in the battle for the lead.
And Glibby and Suwu, you're 1 and 2 in points currently. Because the top 2 that were in points are not here tonight.
Yeah, I can't believe they both missed. Like, I knew Bastion was going to miss. He said something earlier today.
Yeah. Glibbert's kit's kind of fucking fire, actually. I like that.
Let's have a look at that bad boy. Hold on.
It's kind of clean. Not kind of. It's actually really clean. Everything matches really well.
Oh, yeah, I really like that, actually.
Yeah.
If only, wait a minute, is that right? Is he teammates with the guy, the Jake guy? No,
CBR?
No, BSR, not BSM, okay.
Yeah. CBR x BSM. I do not know what those acronyms mean, but as we're talking about him, he just makes a really weird mistake in that corner.
Yeah.
He's gonna allow, hey, look who's back, SBAP.
Yeah.
He's pushed his way back up into that P4 spot.
And he sets up the inside. Nope, not gonna go for it there.
Honcho is still out in the lead with Smokey right behind him. You can put it up on me and I'll keep it on Honcho for you. Since it's settled down a little bit in this race. About almost 5 minutes in.
Got the dual feed up. Loving the server stability going on right now. Everything's looking good. Got good quality stream going now.
And my internet's reset, so it should be doing a lot better.
Yeah, it definitely looks perfectly mint.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it needed. It just needed a reboot.
You can't get a restart for your game crashing mid-race, brother. I know he can't hear me, but...
Oh, BSM.
Wait, Smokey's down? Was Honcho down too? No, Honcho not down. Doesn't look like.
Sorry, guys.
As my shit
Can't
goes
restart in the middle of the Moto, buddy. Stay in, get back in, so you can race Moto 2, though. There is 2 Motos, so you can try to salvage some point.
He said, "Eat my shorts." bringing the Bart Simpson up in this bitch. Oh man, that move! I don't even know if that was intentional or not. But we just went out there and sent Trent flying.
Where's Smokey? Because Honcho is gone from these guys.
Smokey went down and then just went down again to hand over second to Glibber.
The Glibby. I'm just gonna start calling him Glibby.
Yes, Glibby. Good old Glibby. Hey, at least then you're saying the L in the right spot. Like, unlike most people that look at his name.
Gilbert. Why do people like watching Novice so much? We got 42 viewers up in this bitch.
That's not how it works, brother. You gotta join back for Moto 2, but I can't. You don't restart when somebody crashes after the race starts. You just call that a bike malfunction and move on, brother.
Shit happens. It even happens at the pro level.
Please read up on the rule book if you don't know what the rules are.
It'd be me tongue. That really fucking hurts, actually.
Bro, don't even try again next week. Just like that guy said in the other chat, just go join back in for Moto 2. You'll still get, as long as your game didn't crash before the end of the first lap, you'll still at least get points for the first Moto. And realistically, if the person tells me who they are, I can purposely make sure they get points for the first Moto too, if the game crashed too soon. Yeah, Ocean, that has nothing to do with PC though. You can have the best PC in the world and still have this game crash. Let's be real.
Honcho made a big mistake. He went down. Guess who's right there? Guess who it is?
Yep, Glibby and Trent. And you better watch out about Trent, because Trent's one of our fastest qualifiers, and also probably not happy with Glibby right now, even if that was intentional or not. I know that Trent's not going to feel that it was unintentional.
I'm not preying on his demise, but someone on a blue bike in the top 5 has my number, and I don't like it.
I mean, the person I was just talking about?
I'm not gonna call anyone out specifically.
I mean, it's the only blue bike in the top 5. You already called him out.
Yeah. Get off my number. That's like fucking K-Dub the other day when he found out who's been stealing his number in all these championships. Come to find out it was one of the SDR boys. Remember him telling us that he found out who it was?
We still got a battle going on up here. Sorry, what did you say? I got a little distracted from chat and stuff.
I was just saying, remember, that just reminded me of when K-Dubs fucking crashed out.
Oh,
when
yeah.
he found out who was stealing his number in all the championships.
Oh, yeah, dude. He was
one of the SDR boys.
Yeah, I know. My guy is not happy with one of your guys, Liam, in case you didn't know that. I know I said something when I was making his kit, but man, that guy's got around stealing my guy's number. He's been running that number for years in the community now.
Like me, everyone knows me as 303, and there was
whoever's running 568 on your team. I don't remember the name.
Oh, Libby's off track. Where'd he go?
Thankfully for my series, it's got a 2-digit claimed, but everywhere else, that's his number.
You know what sucks? That I agreed to help. It doesn't suck because I do appreciate the opportunity of being able to help stream pro, but I really don't get to race shit for MXOR this weekend.
All I know is that I did his numbers that first time you wanted me to do them, Liam, and ever since then he's been noticing that his number's been getting taken from somebody, and then he realized that it was actually one of your guys and was so pissed. He's like, damn it! I was like, yeah, I totally didn't just put his number on his bike or anything this last week for them either. Like, he was like, you motherfucker.
Libby's really trying to make the move up the inside on Honcho. He's had a big mistake, but holy boner air. Call him Ronnie Mac. Get him out here on a 97 Honda CR 252 stroke. Oh, look who's right there behind him, though. Trent is right there.
Oh, Libby makes a mistake.
Yep. Trent's going to get around him.
Dying,
look
sorry.
who's also still there. SBAP. And Smokey hasn't dropped too far off. He's right there in 5th still. As the top 5 really have pulled away from the rest of the pack. Whoa, where's Libby? He fell way behind. I think he's behind the Kawasaki now. He is. Oh, don't feel bad, dude. You're fine. We just thought it was funny because you had a minor crash out about it.
Holy cow, dude. Dub made the move by Cash. Cash goes full send to try and get back by him and then just eats the ground so hard and Dub just goes right on by like nothing happened.
Honcho's down. It allowed Trent to get up into the lead. I was trying to say that, but then you said that. But
yeah,
Trent
bad timing. Sorry. So Trent to the lead, Gliver into second. Honcho now in third. Thanks for letting me know. Tell him to keep going. I'll fix it later.
No, I didn't even realize Sue retired out of this.
Yeah, and we also had somebody going by Shockey in
yeah. Shockey retired also.
Yeah, now 27th retiring. He's just working his way down the list right now.
Our King is actually pretty far back also. He's in P14 right now. Looks like he's struggling with this track, not gelling with it too well. But old Trent Rider up here in the lead, kind of by himself now.
Is he? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take away the feed from you. Can you give us some lap time checks? Because somebody's saying that the leader's running a second faster than cutoff. I mean, there was no cutoff, but you know what I mean. Hmm?
149.3.
Oh my goodness.
That was last lap too. I actually want to check on his analysis real quick.
Check the rest of the guys too after you check that analysis.
Yeah. 153, 151, 152, 149, 149.
2 149s back to back?
Yep. And then the next.
And he's the guy that was asking about what the cutoff was going to be too, right?
Yep. SBAF ran at 140.4, 150.
Okay, number. He's the one that took your number, right?
Yeah, 303.
Well, you're gonna take pleasure in this. Okay, ready? Bye bye.
And then SBAB 150.4, PB 150.8, Glibby 150.9, Smokey 151.4, Honcho 151.5, Cash 151.9.
Yeah, right before it starts, Scooter. Yes.
152.5. 9th is a 152.5 again. And then 10th is Little with a 153.2. So we're all good. The rest of the guys are good. But bye-bye.
Yeah, no, I know you're not going to be happy about it, but bro, you were asking about what the cutoff was going to be, and then running 2 laps back to back faster than anybody ran in qualifying is pretty damning, buddy.
Yeah, literally a second faster than anyone ran in qualifying. I think over a full second. You're in a 1:49.3.
Like if you ran that in qualifying, you would have been cut, and you were purposely trying to, like, you wanted to know what the cutoff was to try and avoid that.
Trent Wallace taken after Twister, I see. It's not your best ever if you're setting them back to back during racing. I'm sorry. It's not. Unless you just unlock some crazy new line that you haven't been playing since yesterday. I'm sorry.
And I don't know why you would do that. It just doesn't add up, brother. It just doesn't. Fall is where you're trying to put your best. Fall is where you're trying to put your best lap in, and instead you're asking what the cutoff's gonna be. Okay, well, if that's the case, you should still be in the server. You should be able to take a screenshot of where the game told you that that was your PB. If you can't do that, then I can't believe you. Because guess what? The servers do that. So,
yep.
Go ahead. Prove me wrong. You proved me wrong, you raced Moto 2.
You just kicked him, didn't you? You didn't ban him?
I black flagged him from the race.
Okay. Now we're going to see if he starts. Put it in the broadcast studio, because I know you're probably here. No, you're not, but if you are, throw it in there.
It's actually an amazing new feature to the servers, thinking about it in situations like this.
He's been pretty silent since that.
Maybe he's getting it done. Maybe he's not. We'll see.
Glibber has actually got the lead from Honcho.
Yep, I didn't realize as well. Let me actually focus back on the racing here. So, SBAP's kind of alone in third. Next in line is Dub in fourth.
I was just looking, Trent, and you didn't leave until after we asked you to, so don't try to pull that. I'm sorry.
Were you really watching it? That's great.
Yeah, I was watching what he was doing.
Because I left on accident. That's funny.
You see how long it took him to say that? No. Sorry. But I'm going to be doing this, and there.
Oh, why did he say something back?
Nope, I just don't want to deal with it. And he won't be racing Moto 2. After I watched him leave, and then he came in here and said that.
Yeah, right.
No. And if he tries to say something in Discord, then I'll just do the same thing there too.
Yeah, you'll either be doing that or you'll be doing the Vanhammer if it's bad enough.
Yep.
Like I had to do somebody else last night.
That's the first option I choose for everyone is I'll time them out.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. I actually timed someone out thinking that they didn't even do anything all that bad, but it was like just it was still like what you're thinking of right now. And then I realized that Automod actually caught the really bad things after the fact. And I was like, oh, well, I should have just fucking banned him. Damn.
I know who you're talking about. Eagle.
Yep.
Yeah. I seen it all after it.
Scooter. Yeah, Scooter's so right. Said
Scooter,
not
you need
today.
to come hang out with us more.
Doesn't he though? Been saying that to him like since last year. Get that right, Scooter.
I know he's probably fucking busy or he's doing something, but still, you got some free time. Come hang out. We'll ride together. I'll try to help you if you want to get faster. I'll offer that to anyone. I hope you know that. Oh, Jay Willie, be careful. Good job. I thought he was jumping over that rut. But Glibber has been able to get the lead and just kind of he's been able to keep it right there. You know, he hasn't tried to stretch it out. He hasn't tried to go like and push and get a big gap. He's just been consistent and kept it right there at that 2.5 second mark. Which I think it actually might be a little bit more now, because I think Honcho made a mistake as he goes and makes another one at the camera. Oh my god! Rambo, that was such a bad crash.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't have it up, so nobody gets to get embarrassed by it but you. But he's up now.
Holy shit. He dove down into that inside with so much speed, because I seen him in the back side of the camera, because I have it on Glibber. And I seen him jump into the rut, and all of a sudden, dude, he's flying through the air. I was like, oh, fuck. That one was trying to push.
Oh, I just realized that Dub is actually in front of SBAP right now on track. So I don't know if there's cuts that are coming into play, or he just recently made the move, like SBAP may have went down, I didn't notice. But Dub is third on track.
Look at Glibert pulling the wheelie. You could probably throw you do have it back on my screen.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Nope, I know. I threw Discord up there. I just wanted to see if he said anything real quick. But we're all good. As time has expired, and there's
I had it off. I left it off of your screen earlier, thinking that you were already looking for that.
I was.
Okay.
And I just wanted to make sure he didn't, go in there. Maybe just decided to take this time to actually cool down, and just don't lie to us. If you say like, hey, I just started getting a lot quicker, and that was my best lap, and you show
some bull.
Yeah, and you show some proof, like that'll say like, hey, you just set your personal best. That's acceptable, No,
he probably just learned today that it's actually harder to sandbag here now.
Yeah, it is, because if we'll ask for that, and we're not trying to be dicks. We just want you in your right class. We have the classes set up. They're all streamed.
Yo, Scooter.
We are both streamed.
That could have saved your ass when I had to cut you last year.
And it's just one of those things. We just want honesty out of you guys. We're trying to... We get it. There's a lot of kids in here, and a lot of them just want to race the slower classes to try to win, but trust me, I have been that guy competing in amateur when I probably shouldn't have been there because I was slow. Did I make it? Barely? Yes. Did I win it all? No.
But awesome, look at me now. Battle going on for third, by the way. Dub and SBAP are going at it here.
Yeah, that's the only part that sucks for me being a camera. It's really hard for me to watch battles. Glibert just goes down really fucking hard. He's all the way on the other side of the track. His bike just stopped rolling, by the way. He lost a lot of time right there. Yeah, he just got back on track. He was coming into that corner, and he just got bucked the wrong way from a braking bump and sent him into front flips. How you doing, by the way, Smalls? I haven't really talked to you in a while.
Dub goes down and heads over that third place. Let's SBAP get away. We're gonna focus up on Glibby out front.
Oh, Twister, come on, guy. You know you're an AMS rider now. You just put in a really good lap this weekend. You're getting faster. That's always good. It's a good thing.
No, I do feel bad for him though, dude. He went from not even winning the B main last week to getting cut this week.
You know what I always tell people? And we do it away, even if you do race the B and you don't score any points, you can race amateur. Now that doesn't mean
he got points.
Not show up. But you know what I mean though. I'm talking about Pro-Am.
Oh yeah.
Say if he makes it into the bottom of Pro-Am somehow and he's in B, but you race and you don't score any points, come back and race amateur the next night.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, he went from racing B group AMs last week.
Yeah.
To getting cut from AMs.
I know, which sucks, but it's what I tell people when they're starting to get to this pace and they just unlock this. Like, that's what happens in this game, though. Yes, the progression is slow at first, but once you start getting this game down, you start picking up speed very fast. Once you're up to that Pro-Am level, that's when it really starts. You got to grind. And by the way, we're on the last lap, and Glibbert's about to win this thing.
I know, that's why I've been following him around. I already called that.
He did have a pretty big gap because those guys behind him were making mistakes, but that
But
crash
he
last
made
lap.
so he made some mistakes too because it went from 14 seconds down to under 6. But
It was the last lap.
Glibbert grabbing that Moto 1 win. Honcho in second. The Honcho was on the move too there. But SBAP in third. Dub in fourth. Oh,
no
Smokey
shiesty.
going
So
down in the last corner. Wait, does Caleb
that
get
must
him?
have been in B.
Is Caleb going to beat him?
I think he does.
Caleb beats him.
He does.
Smokey 7th, Squid 8th.
Looks like Juan, maybe? Let's see, cuts.
Little because of cuts.
Little 9th, Juan in 10th. And King was able to make his way up into the, looks like 11th spot.
King wasn't sure if he should be racing AMS after his rough performance at round 1, but look at him getting just outside of the top 10 in his second performance at AMS.
This is Novice.
Oh shit, duh. Oh my god, long night, guys. I'm ready for bed soon. Good thing we only got one more moto.
And yeah, Smiles, everything's been pretty good with me lately. Just trying to stay busy. And looks like Blaze in 12th, No Shiesty in 13th, Jake in 14th, Boyer in 15th.
Good. Clip me, please.
16th.
That's good. I'm glad you can have fun. You guys can have fun laughing at me. That's okay. I don't care. We're here to have a good time.
Dex in 17th, 18th is Cash, Knuckles in 19th, Not Mason in 20th. Looks like 21st is going to go to Eero. 22nd, Moto 916.
Oh.
Jacko crossing the line in 23rd. Shoddy still on the track trying to cross the finish line. He crosses in 24th. Jeffro crossing in 25th. Jay Willie in 26th and Cuts in 27th. The rest have retired.